We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. He's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Yo, what's good, Sal? What's good, Tony on TV? What's good, G-Matt? Non-Prime.
Lewis is now making his way to the ring.
I'm trying to share my live real quick.
For the task at hand.
His adversary.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it... Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more, and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough.
What a big shot. Oh, an explosive hit shot there. He is down.
Yo, what's good? Yes, sir, Marlon. How you doing, bro? Appreciate the love. Tony O TV, Wealth, Sam Bell, MLP,
So
Christopher.
to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, Tony O TV. I noticed. Yeah, Tony O TV. I noticed that if people don't have it and I invite them, they automatically get it. I seem to notice that, but you just can't have the DLC pack on if they don't have Rocky Marciano and all that. You got to turn the DLC pack off, but have Bare Knuckles on. Yeah.
Right now into his heart.
Yo, let's go Blu-ray, Jim, Christian, Yafel, Wealth, Julio, what's good?
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Lewis is holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this, on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And we come to the end of round one. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ring?
Yo, let's go Raymond, Elias, The Jack, 95, Knick Knack Auctions, Renan, Wealth, Tony on TV, what's good, dog? Dan, Texas Boy, what's good?
Lewis is on the receiving end. of a very good counterpunch. What do you look for here out of the referee? What should he be looking for so that he knows, hey, listen, it's time to stop this fight because it's gotten so bad?
Well, first of all, he's looking where the blood is flowing from. It's above the eyes, so it's going down. It's impairing the vision. So that's going to get the referee's attention, and he's going to eventually bring the doctor up into the corner.
Lewis is taking a lot of punishment, maybe too much punishment for an experienced referee like the one we have in there today to just keep on watching.
Yeah, you would expect him to be ready to do his job. Sometimes the job is to keep them fighting, you know, to make sure they break. Sometimes it's to stop the fight.
You knew the
Damn.
spelling was bad. Now you see the result. The ref stepping in, stopping this fight. That's a TKO.
Who's got batteries? Is this a video? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Daniel, to be honest. Daniel, it's because I'm doing a glitch. Check it out on my profile. It's how I do this glitch on using a second controller to get DLC fighters and bare knuckles mode on this game. Just check it out. Yep, see how it went away? We're good. We're good now. Oh, shit. You know what, guys? Let's go against a real motherfucker, man. I'm trying to fuck somebody up. I need a dollar. Dollar, dollar, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Dollar, dollar, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Need a dollar, dollar. Everything's around me falling down. Alright guys, I'm Rocky Marciano.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Bishop's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Good return fire that time.
Let it go!
Halfway through this round here. Good way to protect the midsection. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes one to give one, he comes back with a right hand. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with a power shot. They're not exactly to each other.
Let's go. Clifton, Stan, Collecting, Low Key, Russell, Luckin James, Tonio. I appreciate all of y'all, man.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Yo, what's good, Max? So, JR20, Nell 69, Stan, Lover for Real. What's good, y'all?
Flush right hand to the body.
How was everybody's weekend, man?
Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Gets him with the right hand. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Effective work with that flush overhand right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Andre Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Punches and bunches. The combination lands. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Man, I forgot to turn on fucking damage.
Count down the final moments of this round.
1-2, 1-2.
End of the round, and his lack of defense caught up with him there. No doubt about it. I mean, he just keeps his hands low, Ted.
Yeah, he keeps his hands low. He doesn't move his head enough. He's an inviting target. He's a guy that you want if you're in the other corner.
Yo, what's good, Luis, Ricardo, Larry Robinson, Wayne, what's good? Nell 69, Collecting, Russell, Tonio, what's good, bro? We've had about 500 viewers in 15 minutes. What's good, y'all? No new followers, though. If I win this match, y'all got to hit that follow button. Let's get it.
And round number 3 is underway. getting to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Andre Bishop. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Little volume punching to the body there. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Move your head.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Landing flush with back-to-back double uppercuts by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Don't let him move around too much. Let the ring then get off.
I just
Send the power shot.
damage tells me how damaged I am. Like you'll see once I turn it on, Antonio. You'll see what I mean. You notice how I only have that stamina bar down there? Well, there should also be a damage bar down there. You need to turn that on. It helps out a lot.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Uppercut to the body.
Body shot lands. It was the right. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Good right hand. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Didn't get it done going to the body there. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Still not moving enough.
Left to the body. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
Andre Bishop's punch didn't come close. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights.
Yeah, let's go KD, Sam William, user 77,
I feel like I'm in Coney
Neil
Island
69,
watching
Russell,
one of those hot dog eating contests where
Rock
somebody's gonna
O'Neal,
fight
what's good, bro?
60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. All night long. This is your
Yo, what's good, Sam? How you doing, bro?
No effort, okay?
You play this game?
Round number 5 has arrived. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Bishop's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Sharp 3 punches landing by Andre Bishop. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through, and some of them were watching them. They're getting through, and you just touched on it. I mean, you cover
What's
up,
good, everybody that
your
just
opponent,
joined? How you
hey,
doing
I'm
tonight?
camping out,
How
I'm
was
not
your
throwing
weekend?
back. So instead of
I appreciate
throwing
you all
one or
for
two at you,
tuning
throwing
in.
combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
I'm facing somebody online right now.
Uppercut. And he returns on that exchange. Bishop's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Yep. How you doing, Silence?
Comes with the right. Now he's getting
I know you
into
say
a groove.
good.
You can tell he just landed a 3-punch
Yeah, we can box,
combination.
BBS.
Targeting a left hand down low.
We can meet in the North American lobbies. You know how to do that?
Last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end. Bishop's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
Nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy, you hear me? You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
I appreciate the love, Greg. How you doing tonight, bro? Silence, Rock, Sam, Russell, Neil69, Charlie, Aiden, Seth. I appreciate y'all too.
He's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little. Flip the script a bit.
Able to cover up that gut. Bishop's dominating the action so far tonight. These middle rounds are showing that his style of coming at you and trying to get you is working out.
Yeah, it's worked out so far. We'll see whether or not his opponent makes an adjustment. He doesn't do well with guys that move.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Come on.
Good fundamental work. Landing the 1-2 there. Bishop's fighting real smart here on the outside. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Solid uppercut. Well placed jab straight. That straight right unable to connect. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Side to side.
Bishop's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win.
Yeah, Silence, I know I need to do that, bro. That's killer, Silence. I know. Trust me, I'm doing a glitch right now, and every time I get on, I have to keep doing it. I have to keep putting that setting on, and it's annoying.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to wear you down. It's to have a great resolve and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Smart uppercut by Andre Bishop. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Unable to make an impact there by Andre Bishop. Really on target there with a three-punch combination. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Very effective with the block and then the score.
All right, we're doing all right. Appreciate the follow, Greg. My homie Greg, Silence, Rock, Sam, Russell, Neil, Charlie, Ronell,
Let's take time to look at Teddy's scorecard. Through 7 rounds, you can see Bishop's up, but will it stay that way? Only a few rounds to go. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. That right hand serving him well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Crashes home with the uppercut. You got this one. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament, not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. There you go. Guard up. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Very accurate with the overhand right. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Right back to the midsection. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Uppercut. 1-2. 1-2.
There's that right hand he scores with. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
That is it. That's it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like
Silence,
that,
you're right. And Sam,
Keep it up.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
Don't stand in front of you.
I'm grinding.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Great movement to get away from those punches. Oh, what a power punch by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop showing us some improvement here offensively. I mean, you can see that he really worked hard in training camp of bringing a varied offense to this fight.
You know, that's a good point, Joe. You know what's working for him, really, is that his opponent thought that he was going to see the same thing that he had seen in the past. Now this change here is catching his opponent by surprise.
There he goes with the right hand again. And now he's targeting upstairs. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Solid left hand. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Keep your head moving.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Bishop's gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp.
Don't give up on me. You all right? Listen, you gotta let it go. You
Shout out to my top viewers: Greg, Silence, Sam, Rock, Russell, Neil, Charlie, Ronell, Ron, Eugene, Montre. What's good, everybody, man? How was everybody's weekend?
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more? There's the combo to the body.
Looking good.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked.
Body shot. Body shot to the body.
Oh, veteran move. Counter shot to the head. Bishop's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Now you can start to see a nosebleed, and that's not a big concern now. What is a big concern is the effect that it potentially can have in the later round. Good strong combo.
Let it go. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Committing to the combo now. Both land. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Not able to land the headshot. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Which way did it go after a very exciting fight now in the books? Let's send it up to the ring to find out.
Yep, good game. Good game, y'all. I'll be right back.
Bishop's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Yo, what's good, Josh on YouTube? How you doing, bro? $440. Yeah, I landed almost 100 more punches than this guy, though. Yo, BBS, I know you're trying to play, I'll meet you in the North American lobbies. Yeah, I got you. Yo, do you have the Rocky Marciano DLC pack, BBS? Awesome. Oh, my boy Morph. Yep. Yeah. Boxing After Dark is the best. Wait. Oh, damn, I didn't put it on bare knuckles, but
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
yo. Can you hear me?
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Downstairs with a right hand. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. Good defense just covering up down low. Teddy, I've seen many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Halfway through this round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Good block there by Lewis. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him.
Keep your distance.
Lewis has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching it hammer and Hank. The great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
And we come to the end of the round.
I forgot to turn the fucking damage on, man.
Because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches. As you said, making them count.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight.
We got 13 awesome people watching me on TikTok right now. Hit that follow button. I love y'all, man. My Twitch kick, YouTube, Facebook people, what's good?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Lewis's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. He scores with the left. Lewis is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Halfway through round number two. Lewis's defense is paying off now. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
Hold up.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Solid hook upstairs.
Mantén tu galleta, brother.
Come on. Get both.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Damn.
And that does it for this round. Lewis is doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there. Is that round?
Yeah, I have to do that glitch every time. Silence. I mean, I keep my shit on quick resume So, like, I mean, I don't have to do it every time, to be quite exact. I mean, most of the time, I log back into the game like nothing even happened. But, yeah, I have to do it every time if quick resume doesn't happen.
It's like a whole new fighter
Or it
out
glitches
there.
out.
Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Goes up top with a right hand. Look at him put his punches together. That's a well-scored left hand by Lewis. Lewis has got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Move your head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Gets rid of that body shot. Able to place the right hand in there. Blocks the headshot. You're still not moving enough. Right to the head with that right. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Lewis. Lewis is banged by an uppercut. To the head he goes with a left hand. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
That's defense. You just throw punch. You need to throw more punches, not play.
Okay, breathe now.
Appreciate the
Deep
follow,
breath.
Oshia White.
Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
I'm sorry.
Don't get careless out
How you
there,
doing,
right?
user
Just keep
324?
boxing smart.
Yo, what's good? Jay Miguel, repost, Blaze Taylor, Corey, Charlie Awesome, Neil69, Russell, Marcus, Rock O'Neal, Sam, Tonio, Silence. I appreciate all of y'all, man.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy Scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Lewis is completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're going to dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. He saw the uppercut. He took advantage, throwing it out there. Let it go. That right hand over the top lands flush. He missed that uppercut. Good work defensively by Lewis. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Man, that was honestly a beautiful sequence right there.
There's a right hand. Good looking 2-punch combination there. And he comes right back with a headshot. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Look at that. He goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Rocky's just a tough son of a bitch, man.
wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight
It's actually kind of fucked up.
Personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
When did you do that, Silence?
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Lewis's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. Lewis has got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
Relax, relax.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Hits him in the mug with the right. Nowhere close that punch by Lewis. Lewis has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Pace yourself.
Lewis is hurt by a superb hook to the head. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Nice work with the uppercut. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Nice work with the left hand. And round 5 comes to an end. He's winning the fight. I mean, don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently.
How did you download the DLC pack, bro? Like, the stores aren't available. You gotta give me some more detail on that.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Good. Oh, good.
Sixth round now underway.
Got 13 awesome people watching me on TikTok right now. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And a right hand lands flush. Right to the belt line. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. A solid uppercut by Lewis. Lewis is hit by that counter. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. They both decide to bring it. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Lewis is banged a big shot he just scored with it. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Lewis is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
I want you to pick this jab. Throws the jab, parry it away, and you'll catch it, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. All right, listen.
How do you even do that? All right. What do you just go on to Xbox Live, like this store right here, like the main store, like the Xbox One store?
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Lewis has been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Good looking uppercut that time. Lewis is proving to be elusive. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Lewis's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
That is a strong uppercut there. And now they're trading blows. He gets off with a combination up top. Block and a score. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Lewis is crushed by a huge uppercut. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Lewis is starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Move that body. You need to move that body.
I literally just tried to buy something from the main menu on the game and it said the store was no longer available. Like the stores are no longer available.
Look at me. You're doing well, but I need to see the combinations. I need to see the straights. Let's hurt this guy. He can't take a punch.
As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard, and it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form, one guy dominating the other.
Yeah, and the one who's dominating, why should he change? Of course he's not going to change. All the emphasis, all the burden now is on the opponent. He's got to change something.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Lewis. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis has got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Able to land with the right. Did you see that? He never saw that coming. Lewis is knocked down by a punch that came from out of left field.
That was like Haley's Comet. You won't be seeing that again for about 10 years.
1, 2,
to continue on, beating the count. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Lewis's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Each man able to land an uppercut. The combo lands upstairs. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Lewis's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Okay? I want to see that alcohol. Make him pay for his missing. Jam, throw. Throw in the body. Then jam.
Yeah, I mean, I like creating Boxer, but
Basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous
I've
times.
been basically using this bare knuckles and DLC shit to drag in my viewers, bro, for real. I haven't really had time to create a Boxer.
Scores with the combo to the head. And now he scores with that left to the body. There's a straight right hand. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Let it go. Lewis is on the receiving end of a hook. Just well-timed, well-placed punches time and time again right now. Very oh! How is this going to go on? Once again he hits the deck.
Matches at it, so he might figure it out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Lewis's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
Yo, I want you again, Morph. That's just not a good matchup. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Morph. Let's go. Yeah, the store doesn't work, bro. I'm telling you. I just tried it. I tried the store, bro. It doesn't work.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom.
Yep, Xbox Series X, silence.
For our main event. 10 rounds
Yo,
of action.
shout out to everybody, man. Jamal Walker, Dark Reddit, Dami, Damon, Happy Jack, 5, Charlie, Awesome, Neil69, Russell, Sam, Tony on TV, Silence. What's good, y'all?
Obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Mike Tyson's tagged. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Two guys with bad intentions now facing each other here.
You know, the old timers would say it's harder to miss these guys than it is to hit them.
Good combination to the body. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Tyson's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
Able to show you his blocking ability. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Right to the body. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Took a go of it to the body but came up empty. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. There he is working the body. There's that overhand right. A headshot blocked. Tyson's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He just missed that shot up top. End of round 1. Tyson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Just like that. He doesn't like those body shots. Believe me, he doesn't like
Yeah,
that.
Tonio.
Keep working the body.
It's awesome how the servers are still up for this game, man. That's one good thing EA has fucking done.
Round 2 is underway. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Clean shot with the right. Mike Tyson feeling the effects now of that hook. Good accuracy with that uppercut. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Don't stay in one spot.
Oh, that's a big hook right there. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Right hand downstairs. Halfway through this round here. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Tyson's nailed by a huge hook. What? There's the combo downstairs. Solid uppercut. Turns over that hook upstairs. Big uppercut right on the mark. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punches. Mike Tyson, he is not in good. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow, and not shot by Cupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Comes right back at him with a left hand. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here.
Yeah, Silence Undisputed is a wacky, a little bit wacky game. Like, I can't really get down with the mechanics for real.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right?
Tyson gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has, and he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Well timed by Mike Tyson. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Mike Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Good solid right hand he lands there. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Zones in on that overhand right. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Mike Tyson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. He missed with that headshot. Tyson's looking like a guy who's not going to survive this right now. How can he survive this, Teddy?
Well, right now, he has to grab.
Oh, and
That's
there you
so
go.
fucked.
And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And round 3 comes to an end.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, I want you to pick his jab.
Yeah, you're right, Tonio TV.
Parry it away, and you'll catch it.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I mean, you gotta
Round number 4, easy
You gotta-
to put together.
interact with your audience in order to get an audience, you know? Like, it's pretty simple. It's simple and hard to understand at the same time.
Solid left hand to the head. Mike Tyson's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because
Big shot, the right came clean.
Hold on to him!
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here.
Move your head.
No, he missed that right. Good job fighting from the outside. And a smart counter punch by Mike Tyson.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Good flush shot upstairs. Lands a big hook. Iron Mike lands the left good. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Tyson's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
And that's the end of round 4. Tyson's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their heads.
I appreciate
using
your
their legs,
silence.
tying up a
Thanks for
little
the
bit,
follow, bro.
doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Throw him off with him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to find people that play good games nowadays, man. Like actually like good games.
Very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Well targeted hook by Mike Tyson. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Good, solid right hand lands.
Ho, ho!
Well, his opponent is opening up. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Good shot there with that left. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Tyson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. And we come to the end of the round. This is a bloodbath. This is just swollen eyes and cuts. This is Gatti Ward 1. This is Castillo Corrales. This is great stuff.
Yeah, Carmen Basilio, Sugar Ray Robinson. Basilio had one eye closed.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right?
Yeah, I'm Tyson Irish. How you doing,
Keep your
bro?
hands up. Keep working the jab.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because No Man's Sky when it first came out was a piece of shit, you know, and now apparently it's very good. Kind of like how Star Wars Battlefront 2 was a piece of shit, and now it's pretty good. Like, you know, now all these games are pieces of shit when they come out, and they're very good when they give them some time. It shouldn't be like that.
Mike Tyson with
Get
a
what you
big
pay
right
for.
hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Flush right hand to the head. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Jab and a straight by Mike Tyson. Scores with the uppercut. Boy, some of the old school guys really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of bug shot.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Effective work, the three-punch combination.
Action body.
You're not focusing.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Keep that head moving.
Well placed, straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Tyson, oh, he is stunned. He could go big.
Damn.
How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
One, two, three.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do.
Yes,
He's
sir.
down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You got to give me one more round.
Keep it simple, eh? Just keep it simple. Make it less harder than it has to be.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Blocks that belt line well. Oh, what an uppercut. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Protecting his head well with his guard. Mike Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Nice block by Mike Tyson.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some finish.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together. Some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
There's another right hand.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson.
Focus! Back to the body!
Missed the body shot. Blocks away that headshot.
Just like that! Just like that!
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. I know it's good to throw a lot of punches, but it's better to do what we're seeing out of him right now, and that's land when you throw.
Yeah, he's making everything count. He's putting everything out there for a purpose, placing punches beautifully.
Tyson's really walking a tightrope here. I mean, that's a foul. That's a headbutt right there. He could get DQ'd. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there. We're clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Off the target by Mike Tyson.
Work in the body! You're not focusing!
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. Able to get rid of that one. Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Mike Tyson's found that group solid. Oh, and he goes down. The question is,
Man,
can he rise up
that
and
took a fucking
continue
lot
on?
of effort right there.
Hurry, get up! 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yo, what's good, Spicy T? Appreciate
He
you.
gets up after that punch, put him down on the
Yes, sir,
canvas.
Silence.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle.
Appreciate
and
the
stay
fellow,
away from this guy.
Mark.
He scored well after being hit himself. Tyson's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot.
Get after him.
Parries that punch away. He got hit, but he sends it right back. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Move your head!
Nice block by Mike Tyson. Up top with the right hand. Good job staying away from the danger there. to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Uppercut. Keep those hands up.
Parries
Keep
that
moving.
punch
Keep
intended for the
moving.
head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Fires right back at him. The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this one. Very hard to pick a winner.
Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say this.
Yeah,
Jess,
good game,
but
everybody.
this one where
Hit
you
that
could've
follow
made up
button.
the
I love y'all,
scorecard
man.
before the fight.
We're at
Unfortunately,
1,900
sometimes
total
you
viewers
do.
here
But tonight,
within an hour,
it turned
32
out okay.
minutes. 5 new followers.
I'm Joe Tessitore.
We could do better
Thanks
than
for
that.
being with us
I love
ringside.
y'all, man. Silence, Antonio, Sam, Montoya, Papa, Jai, Russell, Neil 69, Charlie 5, user 623. Damn, we're at 65 viewers. Damn, we're at fucking 65 viewers, guys. Goddamn. Big Money, Ray, Paper Plane, Zoot, Rob Stutt, Majestic, Ed Halson, Will Beecham, Osvaldo, Vega, Anthony, Daryl, Joe, Byron, user 837, Medallion, Keontae Ford, Joe Butler, Wes Wyatt, Glenn Merle, Kevin, Manuel, Alex Sales, Washua Hashim, Darren, Luis, Brandon, Tool Slinging Plumber. What's good, y'all? Alright, Jai. Jai, meet me in the North American lobbies, bro. Yeah, Morph, let's go. Alright, Jai, I got you, bro.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore along.
I got you. I appreciate you.
Welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main
Man,
event.
I need to get like a water.
10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Expecting to deliver.
And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Brooktown, the Blockbuster Marciano.
Yo, what's good, everybody? 64 awesome people up in here. I love y'all, man.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Iron's able to avoid that punch. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And you you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Tyson's opponent here is not known for being a guy that can really go deep into fights. Doesn't have a lot of stamina. Well, Mike may make that very easy and good marriage for him.
Yeah, that works perfect for Tyson because that probably means that his opponent is going to come out fast. He's going to be desperate early. He knows he can't go late. And Tyson loves to get a guy early.
Unable to score with the hook. Mike Tyson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Iron's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson. A good block by Mike Tyson. And makes that nice right angle on that. Good, solid right hand lands. Solid right by Mike Tyson. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct.
I love all of y'all, man.
Amazing story.
I love you, Tony.
Don't let him get that power shot.
I love you, Tony, on TV. It doesn't matter who the fuck it is, man. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch me, man. 76. We're up to 76 awesome motherfuckers watching me right now. Let's go. And that's not even including my Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Facebook people. Let's go.
He got tagged hard.
Facing the homie Morph that's in the comments right now.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's something to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. You see him with the left to the head there? Comes right back with a shot of his own. Combination to the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dipped, and
That is so
goes,
fucked.
and he goes down. It was a magnificent
Didn't even hit me.
combination that put him down.
Neither punch hit me, man. Yeah, that definitely knocked me out. Definitely knocked me out, alright. Didn't need to show it 3 times, but whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Referee gives him the warning for the headbutt. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Just keep
Iron's corner has to come up with a game plan. Now, they need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
Mike Tyson's coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Mike Tyson's been hurt by that shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He got to Iron Mike.
This is so
Now
fucking
Iron Mike
frustrating,
needs to get
man.
to himself. Find a
How
way
am I
to
gonna
dig
hit
deep
you?
and climb up off the canvas.
I'm just hitting this guy. Yeah, Morph, you're a piece of shit.
One, two, three, four, five.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive? Wow! What a turn of events! What a turnaround! He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Tyson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Watch the hook.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw.
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching.
Appreciate the follow, Damien. I got you, Jai. I got you. We got 83 beautiful motherfuckers watching us right now. How's everybody doing tonight? How was your weekend?
Clean sweep. Doing well on the outside. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him, because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Big shot there.
That is fucked.
Unbelievable. Just a barrage.
He threw all of that and got hit twice
Iron hard.
by some fucking rock hard punches by me, and then he has enough fucking shit to throw that. Anybody can play Rocky. You're fucked. So cocky about Rocky.
2, 3,
Fucking replaying and shit.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh well. I need to get the fuck off
It's
anyway.
all over. Tyson's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Nah, I need to see these stats real quick.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know,
That's
can a
actually
guy control
crazy.
distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
Dude, it's 5:15 a.m. on the Eastern Shore. I gotta be to work at I gotta wake up at 1 p.m. to go to work. I'm sorry, guys. I love y'all, man. 85, awesome. Well, I appreciate it anyways, Jai.